Hello and howdy everyone. I'm here to talk about The Way Back. It was good. I really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to give it a 7. I'm pretty sure I'm going to give it a 7. A part of me wants to give it an 8 just because I had a fantastic theatrical experience. Even though it's a kind of a small independent film, the theater I saw it in was quite large, and it was about half full, so it had a very good crowd and very energetic, and the crowd loved the movie. When the film was over, there was a rousing amount of applause, so I think it was pretty much a crowd pleaser. Right away, if there's something that keeps it from a higher score, it's just that it covers familiar territory. It doesn't give you really anything new. Just does it in a with a fresh voice. The voices belong to the co-directors and co-writers, Jim Rash and Nat Faxon. They both co-wrote, along with Alexander Payne, The Descendants. They also are Oscar winners because of that. They're also highly featured television actors. I really can't remember them from films per se, but they've both made their mark on television. Jim Rash is the dean on Community. I think it's a good thing that he's a writer-director, because I don't see him playing another type of character other than that dean, because he's I don't know, it's kind of a fantastic performance, and it's so good he's gonna probably be trapped in it. Nat Faxon, I was trying to remember the show that he was on. It got canceled. I liked the show. I watched the show, and I can't remember what it was for the life of me. But I think he's a funny guy, and I think, again, they're good writers, directors. They have a obvious love of film, and yeah, they're good storytellers. They also both star in this film, not to a big degree, but they're both in it and have memorable parts. Film also stars Sam Rockwell. I just forgot her name. Why does that happen to me? Crap. I can't remember her name. Steve Carell is also in it. I can't remember the female lead's name, and she's so good. I think she has that Showtime show, United States of Terror, where she plays a lady with split personalities. Man, I can't remember her name. It pisses me off. Mostly has a young cast in it. It's about the awkward teenage years, and turning it all around on summer vacation. Again, it's probably nothing too new. It actually kind of reminded me of 80s John Cusack movies, like a little bit Better Off Dead. I saw a lot of Better Off Dead in this film, so I think that the two of them were older than me at the time, and I think were obvious students of those types of films. I obviously see a lot of John Hughes in their work. So it's definitely not a story you haven't seen or heard before. But again, since it's told from a fresh perspective, it's quite funny. Sam Rockwell is always good. The acting is good across the board in the film. God, I can't remember her name. It makes me so mad. Sam Rockwell's always good. He's good here. as playing a kind of Maya Rudolph's in it. Maya Rudolph is not the name I'm trying to think of, but she's in it. Sam Rockwell is always good, and here he plays like a dude-esque, Zen-like, Arrested Development type character. He's just really good. He's really good in it. Steve Carell is also really good in it, as he's always really good. Here he plays against type. He plays an asshole, and I mean not like the Michael Scott Clueless kind of asshole, but like maybe a dick is a more accurate term. You know, an asshole who does it with intent, I think, could be called a dick. You know, an asshole is just someone who is a natural asshole. But I think an asshole with intent has to be called a dick. And so Steve Carell plays a dick in this film, and he does a very good job of it. The young actors, I can't tell you any of their names, nor did they look familiar to me. But they were all good. I'm always impressed by young actors who are good. The film is very funny. It's very true. Basically, this young teenage kid, product of a divorced family. His single mom is dating Steve Carell. And they go to Steve Carell's vacation home. I guess it's his hometown, but he still has a home there. And they vacation there in the summer. So this is his first trip there, since his mom is now dating him. And again, you know, it's basically turn your life around and discover, you know, what life is all about during the summer. And having those summertime fish out of water experiences. I mean, I just thought it was really good. It was really crowd pleasing. Again, it was funny, smart, true, well acted. You know, I can't really say. I mean, it was well shot. It looked good. The camera was always pointed in the right direction. I can't say that the directing style is, well, very stylish. You know, it's very straightforward. So nothing like spectacular there. It was just a quality movie. You know, just a quality movie. Again, I don't know if I want to give it an 8. I feel that if I were to watch it here at home, I do kind of want to see it again. It was, you know, funny. So that's definitely a 7 for me. I think if I were to watch it here at home by myself, I'd probably end up giving it something like a 7. But you know, the theatrical experience, again, it was a good crowd, and at the end, the film got a lot of applause, which was kind of surprising, but I think warranted. So yeah, I mean, it just you know, it really is full of nostalgia, and nostalgia really can't be trumped. I think that you know, you want to feel nostalgic, and I think that that's what this film lets you do. You know, it lets you, you know, go back to your teenage days, and rather accurately depicts them. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it was just a good movie, you know, a great watch, really. So I would definitely, I mean, you don't have to see it in the theater. You know, small comedies don't really, you know, are made by seeing them on a huge screen. Oftentimes the home experience can be, you know, just as good. So I don't think there's any reason to rush out to the theater. Not that you could, because I think it's probably mostly gone from theaters by now. I saw this film over a week ago, but I moved apartments, changed my life around, and it's taken me a while to record. I'm still not exactly happy with this setup in terms of the camera, but this is my greatest source of natural light, and you know, I don't know if I like the setup so much, but so far so good. I'll take it. So there you go. I really can't think about you know, what else to say, and I can't believe I can't remember that lady's name. She's such a good actress, talented, pretty, and Lord help me, it just not in my brain at all. So I apologize to her. So there you go. I don't know what else to say. That's I was going to say the directorial debut. I believe it's their directorial debut of the team of Rash and Faxon, or maybe Faxon and Rash sounds better. I don't know. So that's the way back, and I give it a solid 7. Good watch. Thanks much.